What's up, you guys? Back with another video, and on this video I wanted to cover where to start with TIM Sykes. So I know that a lot of people, especially people that ask me questions after my last TIM Sykes review, want to know like the price of the challenge, and a lot of people are kind of just skeptical before going in, which is totally understandable because it is, quite a hefty price for trading education. And some people just want to know, is there any other way that I could learn from TIM Sykes without having to jump right into the challenge? And while in hindsight, I would recommend the Millionaire Challenge to anyone because I've paid for it multiple times already, and since enrolling in the challenge, I've been profitable for the most part. I understand that people are in different financial situations and they're going through things that I may not have went through, which means that they just have less cash on hand or less time to really jump in. So the video that I would recommend anyone to start with, based on my experience in the program and what would give you the most bang for your buck, is the penny stocking framework. And the penny stocking framework, if you go to the Profitly website where he has all his DVDs, it's going for $7.97 US. And the reason I recommend that program is that it provides you the framework of understanding penny stocks, and his whole program is about penny stocks. Most of what he trades are penny stocks. He's known for trading penny stocks. Most of his students have had success with penny stocks. You won't really find, well, you'll still find people who have had success with large caps in his program. Like I've had success with large caps, but fundamentally, a lot of his strategies were based on penny stocks. And the reason I recommend penny stocking framework is that it goes through the whole cycle of penny stocks so that you get the full understanding from the start of a run all the way to the end of a run of a bunch of different penny stocks. And what I mean by the start to the end of a run is that when a stock starts to go parabolic, starts to break out, starts to rip, and basically walks you through how to handle that, how to spot that, where to place entries and exits, and how to identify when it's over, so the tail end of a run when it starts to drop, sometimes when you have a pump and dump when it starts to dump, and how to approach it overall, and just understanding that whole process, that whole cycle, so that if you could see it enough times and if you review it enough times, you'll start to notice a pattern, as this does happen frequently with penny stocks. Now, the second DVD that I recommend that you purchase is not from TIM Sykes, but it's hosted on the Profitly website, and it's by Tim Grittani, and you might have heard of it. It's called Trading Tickers, and I say that one is like the holy grail of like penny stocking video content, probably like top tier if you're looking for videos for learning how to trade penny stocks. Trading Tickers is a lot more expensive than penny stocking framework. Right now it's $17.97 US on Profitly, and also as of now, I'd say up to a third of Trading Tickers is no longer valid because of the way that the market has changed. There's no longer really promoters the way that there used to be back in like 2013, 2014, when Tim Grittani was trading those stocks that had like these crazy runs. That being said, the other 2/3 of the DVD is phenomenal content. You learn about longing and shorting penny stocks, and if it kind of turns you off to pay that price of $17.97 for the DVD, considering that a third of it now you can't even use, he has a new DVD out called Trading Tickers 2, and I actually just got Trading Tickers 2 the other day. And I was on the early bird list, so I ended up paying like, I think $9.97. That one is updated, so you could pretty much make use of all the strategies in the DVD. And it kind of builds on strategies that were in Trading Tickers 1. Now, in terms of the actual content that you will be getting, when I say DVD, it's not actually a hard copy. You'll get access to a web link, which will have the DVD. I'm not sure if when you get the DVD separate from the challenge, if you'll have access to Profitly to get it. You might be accessing the DVD on Tim Sykes' website. He has another website that goes by his name that's separate from Profitly. or it might just be on Profitly. But the runtime for penny stocking framework is 16 hours and 29 minutes. And the runtime for trading tickers is 28 hours and 12 minutes. So a lot to go through there, especially with trading tickers, which is why it does carry a higher price, more than double the price of penny stocking framework. And with trading tickers, the difference between trading tickers and penny stocking framework is in trading tickers, you will have a lot of live trading footage. You'll see the charts, screen sharing of live trades as he does them. And Tim Gratani will walk through the trades and give you insight into what he was thinking as the trades happen. And penny stocking framework is a lower quality recording that was a long time ago of Tim Sykes at a webinar giving a webinar to an audience about the penny stocking framework. And what he did was he recorded that and he sold that as a DVD. So if the idea of that kind of turns you off because it's not something that's directly to you, it's a recording of something that he did live for another crowd previously, then you might not like it. But for me personally, it's just the information that was there is some of the most important information that out of all the DVDs that he has available on Profitly. And the thing with penny stocking framework is that it's not just Tim that you'll be hearing from. You'll also be hearing from other successful traders on Profitly. So it's good to have different perspectives from other successful traders as well. So I just looked back at what I was saying. I realized I said that in the penny stocking framework that Tim was doing a webinar. This is footage of a pre-recorded webinar. The footage for penny stocking framework is not from a previous webinar that Tim did. It's from a seminar or a live conference that he did in a room full of people, which is why you get the quality gap versus trading tickers. Because with trading tickers, Tim Gratani has a mic close up to him and he's sharing the screen through a web software, whereas with penny stocking framework, you have someone recording with a camera at the back of the room, so the screen isn't as clear and the lighting is a bit more dim, and then also the audio isn't as clear as someone recording it directly through a mic through their computer. Although with penny stocking framework, the audio isn't really a problem. You could hear it pretty clearly. It's just that the actual screen for the presentations can be a little dim with the lighting, but for the most part you could make out what they're talking about. Those are really the two videos that I recommend right now based on my experience using Profitly, where in the Tim Challenge we get access to all the DVDs for free. And I just wanted to make this video pretty short because I do tend to ramble a lot. So penny stocking framework and trading tickers, 1 or 2. I know 2, the early bird price did change, so I will check what the full price is. If I can, link it in the video. But otherwise, hope your trading has been going good. We're halfway through the month, and it's going to be a long weekend. So rest up, study up, and let's get ready to kill the rest of the month. And take care. Be back soon. One update I wanted to make to this video that I realized that I didn't include when I first recorded it, and it's actually probably the most important part of the video, and I can't believe I left it out, because when I originally thought of making this video, this was what I wanted to talk about, but I just completely forgot when I was recording it, and that was a 30-day boot camp, which I'm sure many of you who have been keeping up with Tim Sykes over the past year know about. And the 30-day boot camp I'd recommend over the penny stock framework and trading tickers, because it's only like $70 and it's 30 days of videos, and it's a great start for anyone, like any newbies who just really have no idea where to start in terms of trading penny stocks and really day trading in these markets. You'll get full coverage of the stages of penny stocks when they make their run, just like how I said with penny stocking framework. And you'll learn about strategies from the long and the short side, as well as terminology when it comes to penny stocks for anyone who hasn't really even looked into what penny stocks are all about. So it's definitely a great place to start. For the price, you can't go wrong. Obviously, with penny stocking framework and trading tickers, those are still quite a hefty price for anyone who's struggling. So with the 30-day bootcamp, you really have nothing to lose. $70, like, it's pretty much just over $2 a day for 30 days of video content. So I recommend that for sure to start off with. And also, one thing I want to know is that if you are considering penny stocking framework or trading tickers and the TIM challenge down the line, just remember that both the penny stocking framework and trading tickers are included with the Millionaire challenge. So if you do pay for the penny stocking framework or trading tickers, then essentially when you pay for the TIM challenge, you're going to be paying for that on top of the challenge when you could have just had that accessible when you enrolled in the challenge. But obviously, I understand that you may not be at that stage yet to invest in the challenge, and you might be able to get the information that you need from those 2 DVDs to get right in and start making profits. And another thing I wanted to say before I wrap up the video is that always look out for discounts. So you don't need to pay those full prices for the DVDs I mentioned, except the 30-day bootcamp. I really doubt that that's going to ever be on discount. I mean, $70 is already a low price. But for penny stocking framework and trading tickers, there's usually discounts during certain holidays, Tim's birthday. So look out for that throughout the year. Just make sure you keep up to date. If anything, get access to like Tim's newsletter. Just keep up with that, and then maybe you might be able to get your hands on a good discount.
My attitude like sneakers. These haters ain't gon' sneak on my way. I can't wait. They do gossip, can't relate. Hate face, famous drugs, catch a buzz, OD fake. Oh, we late to the party. I was early to the money, hurry to the money. I can't worry about this money. Fertilize.